Stories of Charles Dickens. The Value of Imagination. Charles Dickens was born in 1812. His dad was a clerk in the southern England. He didn't pay much, so this family lives in an old run-down house. Then Mr. Dickens lost his job, so they moved to London. Mr. Dickens still can't find work and went deep into debt. One day the priest showed up and asked Mr. Dickens if he can pay his debts. When Mr. Dickens said he didn't have enough money, a priest answered that he must go to debtor's prison. With no one to support them, Miss Dickens and the children, except Charles, moved into the prison with their father. Even though Charles was just 12 years old, but he got a job in a dirty black shoe polish factory, working 12 hours days. He seriously made enough money to buy bread and rent a bed in an old room. Charles wondered what would become of him. Desperate. Charles' dad studied shorthand. When he received some money from a relative, he paid his debts and got out of the prison. Then he found work as a court reporter. Charles quit his work and went to school. The teacher was cruel, but Charles studied hard and learned quickly. He also studied people, paid attention to what they did and why they did it. He also noticed the look and smells of everyone. 2 years later, he got a work as a reporter in England's Houses of Parliament. Even though he found this work fascinating, but he wondered why they didn't adopt laws to help poor people. Then one day Dickens decided to be imaginative, and he wrote a story of his own. Every character seems to be a little like someone whom he has known. Finally, one evening he dropped off his story under pseudonym boss in the monthly magazine office. A month later, Dickens was shouting joyful. They printed my story. I am an author. This magazine wants more and more stories by both. Soon, Dickens was writing stories about children work in factory, families lived in debtor prison, and poor people being hungry. He made the story interesting to read. Fun to read. In high hope that people would do something about things that were wrong. Dickens wrote stories about people like David Copperfield and Oliver Twist. Folks around the world was fascinated by the people who his imagination brought to life. In Dickens' stories, people can conceive the way a shoe polish factory looked like, or learn had been in a debtor prison field. Dickens' books was popular in America. When he went to America to read his story to the people, huge throngs greeted him. When he was there, England passed laws to protect children who have to work. The Parliament also closed debtor prison and passed laws so that the poor people can attend school. After Dickens returned from America, a great dinner was given in his honor. Your imagination, Mr. Dickens, have given us great pleasure, said one host. You have become the most popular novelist of our time, and you have helped change some our laws so that they are more fair to the people. A woman exclaimed excitedly when she met him on the road. Mr. Dickens, let me touch the hands that has filled my house with many friends. That pleased Dickens the most.
好。